We build, construct, and maintain power lines from anything from residential service, 120 volts, all the way up to distribution and transmission, all the way up to 230,000 volts. My day is a little bit different than the average lineman. I'm kind of the they move me around wherever they need me, so I do go anywhere from transmission inspections to we cover for the outlying districts, and we cover they'll sometimes put me on with the line crew as well. We have regulating bodies that require us to patrol the transmission line once a year. So when we do those patrols, we find deficiencies, we find things that are broke, and then what I'll do generally is communicate with the different departments, and then we'll come up with a game plan to fix it. Recently we had damage from vibration, so we ended up having to install vibration dampeners and new armor rod that protects the conductor where it makes a mechanical connection to the structure. But a lot of it's mechanical. But a lot of it is also corona, so if the corona ring's missing, it can actually damage the insulator. So just general damage from vibration and age and corona. There is a transmission line that loops around to the north side of Vegas that we are responsible for. So yeah, we'll inspect that as well. But as far as Creech Air Force Base, yeah, that's covered by the area foreman. And a lot of what I do for the inspections and the problems that I find when I'm inspecting that is organizing that work. There's actually a lot that goes into it. We have to not only make sure that we have the material, we have the manpower, the equipment. We're facing the same challenges everybody is with getting parts, and that's not just to repair the line, but to also for the trucks to keep them going. But then also so for any project to proceed, once I find a deficiency or something wrong, I have to get their approval, and there's a whole process of approval depending on what line it is. And so, yeah, it's just communicating with them and then organizing the work. So to take any section of the line out, we need at least 30 days notice. So then I have to let our system operations know, and let also the manager, operations manager know, so that they can make those appropriate calls. With us, as opposed to some other companies, we always have a safety watch. Anytime you get close to the primary or you have to go up in the air and do those kinds of things, we have a designated safety watch, which is usually the foreman, especially with more complicated jobs. We always have a foreman out there that's in charge of the job, that's always looking over everything. We're just people, and so everybody makes mistakes, so it's just a matter of time before we make mistakes. And that's just one extra layer of protection, is having a safety watch and having the foreman watching the job and having your back.